Today, we will try to rescue Halsin from the clutches of Orin in the Bhaal Temple. But first let's see what O'Melian has to say, after we rescued him from the Iron Throne.
Aren't those stripes? I see stripes.
Those are spots.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
Why were you down there in the first place?
My meeting with you led me to a most unsettling conclusion. That my kind had begun to exert influence through this cult of the Absolute. I felt illicit interference would not be conducive to this plane's survival. I sought out other infected individuals to ascertain the truth of my hypothesis. Unfortunately, I strayed too close. I was captured and transported to the prison in which you found me. There, I saw Gortash and his followers inflict cruelties far beyond any I witnessed in the Underdark. I am grateful that you were spared such a merciless fate.
What will you do now?
Once my report is completed, I will return to my usual work in the Underdark. There, at least, I may yet produce worthwhile results. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Given my kind's involvement in creating this evil, it is only right that I do my part in helping you defeat it, or at least improving your odds.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
Bravery's no bad thing. In fact, your research could be invaluable for my cause.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. I hope our gifts will provide you with some meaningful assistance in fighting the evil Omeluum uncovered. Do let us know how you get on, without exciting opprobrium.
I adopt the illusory appearance of someone else. You, for example.
The blood offering has opened the door for us.
This place seems ancient. It must predate everything on the surface. I wonder what it was like in its heyday.
These guys are annoying because they have sanctuary.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's end this.
Light on my feet. That might be worth a look. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage. Here goes nothing. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Onward. Ever onward. It shall be done.
Trap. Can't give up now.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. The Bhaal amulet trembles in frightened awe. Will you return once you cross this threshold?
Time to press ahead.
I believe Orin self-made the decision when he got left.
I smell it. Gortash's corpse stain. His killer approaches. You knew the murder lord could not be denied his meat. But Saravok's crimson was not yours to spill. He was mine. You had no right to take him. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only the blades can offer salvation.
You said Bhaal wanted us to fight. He will reject this offering.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death spit will stain these walls, little lamb. Oh, your murder should have been exquisite. A crypt-born effigy to greet Bhaal's bleeding dawn. And now it will be nothing. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose!
Orin has 12 unstoppable, which I need to get rid of immediately, so I'll hit her first with high-level magic missiles. It's down to Shadowheart now to finish her off. Hopefully, in the first turn.
Your time has come.
So close, down to 3 hit points.
Take our zeal! Take our...
Can't slow down.
Need to stay focused. Heading there.
lying queen, an heir of murder.
Not going to last much longer.
go.
fills the air as the Slayer's form is drained of life. As she stretches, blood to blood, you have robbed another god of his chosen.
So, we have the final stone. I need to see it for myself. There it is. So innocent, but such potential. You have done very well indeed.
The Netherstones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
A morphic pool beneath the city itself. So that's where the Chosen imprisoned the brain.
So, how do we get to the morphic pool?
The same way one gets to the bowels of anything. The sewers. When we reach the pool, we will find the brain, and we will end this. In death, thraldom, or freedom. But a word of caution. Once we cross into the Elder Brain's domain, there will be no turning back. Finish your business here before you proceed. The brain will be waiting for us.
Okay, time to free Halsin.
What is this foul place? Oh, you came for me. Thank you. I feared Orin's accursed smile would be the very last sight I beheld. Every breath in this place reeks of corruption. I will return to camp. The air is cleaner there.
One day I'll catch a break.
From bonds free, no more a slave. Liberators, saviors, pawns, dupes, fools, released, usefulness ended, targeted, killed, death unavoidable.
Wits and blades always sharp.
I've got a long road ahead. slow down.
This will be our last chance to rest in camp.
I have something to ask.
Let's see what Halsin has to say.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
How are you? You weren't harmed when Orin took you, I hope?
Just my pride. I can't believe I allowed myself to be knocked unconscious and spirited away like that. Impressive that she managed to move my bulk, come to think of it. I wonder how that was managed. But in either case, it seems I was insensible for much of my ordeal. Small mercies.
My faith will guide me.
Take two.
Still alive, so that's progress. On my way.
Okay, so the only things left for us to do now are confront the Elder Brain and free Orpheus.
How much farther can I go? Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We are nearing the end of the
Time to
playthrough
rest.
now. Thanks for watching.
Moving ahead.